People living in abundance and people living in scarcity are operating in two vastly different universes. They're not even the same world. They actually have opposite rules. One example where you can see that is problems and mistakes. So let's say somebody makes a mistake. If you're living in abundance, if you're from a world of abundance, then you see it as an opportunity to take ownership, to prove integrity, to show your character, and to establish more intimacy with the people you're working with or the people you've made the mistake with. Oh, hey, I messed that up. My bad. I didn't mean to do that. I'll do better next time. Right? And that makes things better. You guys get closer. They get to see that you're somebody who it's safe to be around because you're not intentionally trying to hurt them. Right? You're not defensive. But somebody living in scarcity, coming from a scarcity universe, they view mistakes as an opportunity to dodge blame and to dodge punishment, because in their world, you're punished for mistakes. It's not okay to be anything less than perfect. Oh, hey, that wasn't me. I know that got messed up, but hey, it was him. Right? Hey, he didn't do what he was supposed to do. Oh, the weather, right? It was the weather, right? And people talk about how it might be like a maturity thing, like being able to take ownership, but I actually don't buy that. We are influenced by our environment just the same as we influence it. So while it might seem like it's a personal decision to take accountability and to be in abundance, if you're around people who do punish your mistakes, it's like they are reinforcing you to operate within that world. Right? Because around these people, it's not safe to take accountability. It's not okay for you to make a mistake. It's not going to bring you closer. It's going to lower your status. It's going to make people look at you less favorably. So genuinely, the wisest thing you could do under those circumstances and in that environment is to avoid blame. Right? So we adapt to our environment. We adapt to that. And then people who have cultivated that kind of abundance, if they did it from a young age, it's because they were in an environment that facilitated them developing those skills. So they could take ownership and it would make the relationship better. It would lend itself to better character and having their integrity acknowledged and praised. But their environment supported them doing that, right? And so I grew up in the hood and I visited different parts of the U.S. I have friends in very different socioeconomic conditions. So I have friends who are rich. I have friends who live in mansions. I have one friend who lives in Agora Hills. He owns a property. I have another friend who owns a property in Malibu. And then I have friends I grew up in Compton. I have friends still in the hood, still out here in Compton. And I think we underappreciate the difference in psychological and emotional assets. Sure, the material wealth is the difference in physical resources is there, granted. But growing up in an environment where you're allowed to make mistakes, you're not just allowed, you're encouraged. It becomes an opportunity for you to be seen and to be embraced by the people who witness it, right? That's underappreciated. That changes the way you navigate the world for decades to come out of your childhood.